Okay, let's do this. Let's get into it. DJ got a blip.
There, but no one has possession.
Get back into it, guys. It's gameplay. NBA2k21. Mycareer. We're about to get back into it. I have to. Right now, I'm leveling up or getting my dude back up to 99. My plan was to probably go do some park runs.
Covington passes to Allen.
And as I was doing stuff with my kind of setting up my new setup here, this when we test everything on the system. The one thing I do is when I use the Mac
right there allows Steven Adams to collect another bucket.
The pass to Peterson.
Shoots for three. Good for the basket. Starting off sometimes 1-for-1 with that shot. Like a green screen.
Giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want.
It's making yourself stand out from the background and turn to your background into the background of the game. But a green screen will pop up in the magnetic sometimes if I'm using it. I guess if it's overtaxed. But streaming, with 60 frames per second now. It says the CPU is only operating at like 19.9%. So it shouldn't be that bad, but I'm just looking at it. I like to set up for the Mac better than I do the PC. The only issue is when I move
just
a lot
over
of
a
my
minute
stuff
played
over.
Here in the start of the game. Here's Peterson.
Stuff I had on the
That's in coming off an assist from Dragic.
on Windows
6
machine.
points for DJ.
I had
Solid
some
pass
issues
from
with
Dragic there to set up his teammate.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, the Wizards head coach gave me a few minutes. One of the big factors they'll be facing is Bam Adebayo's ability to start the break.
Just kind of
Coach
things
told his team to get
working
in
the way
Bam's
that they
face
should
as
because
soon
I'm
as he
using
comes down with it.
the
Don't let him
all-out
take off down the
HD60
court unimpeded.
S Plus
Kevin,
stream.
they know they have
And
to
so
slow
what I
down Big
understand
Bam
is it
in
was
this
better
one.
than
Back to you guys.
Thanks, David.
So all you do
Now
is this
Adams,
computer or I'll
after
use
the
a
missed
laptop.
three from Peterson.
Stream going
Nice ball
forward.
movement by Washington.
We'll use my PC for other things.
Allen finds Adams.
I may switch back and forth. I have. If I want to stream like a PC
Pass to
game,
Covington.
switching and I'll do that. But
That's in. He's got two made now.
because I guess
He's
using
shooting
the
2 for 3.
standard HD
Steven Adams
60
has more skills
S
than just being a screen
always
setter out there,
beneficial
showing
too.
them off there.
Takes it inside.
The
Peterson.
only upside of this
Rebound by
one
the
is I
Wizards.
can record
He
4K
beat
if
them
I
last
want to,
time when
but
these two teams met down in
there's
South
going to be a lot
Florida.
of bugs.
And it's going to
Things
come
to be
down
worked
to
out.
effort tonight. Last time they
So
met each other, they
that's
were
what I'm trying to
demolished on the boards, and that
manage right now.
rebounding difference
These
led to a
games,
sizable loss.
Well,
me
let's see
personally,
if
I
the
don't
lesson
really
was
play
learned from that
games
loss
that
and they
like
come
this
out
guy. I'm
with the
going to
same
switch
type of
over and
effort.
start playing on
They can
my
expect a similar result here.
next
And you look
league.
at Robert Covington, first team
Have a
all
flash
defense in
and
2018, the
flash
kind
shot
of versatile
creator,
stopper.
6'8".
Keep going at
He's basically one is taller than this guy.
That's what happened.
He can
He's a winning player. We've
shoot
seen it.
better,
And
or he can
the
shoot.
perfect example
Okay,
of
he
that
can
3
defend.
and D role
He
player.
can
Can
rebound.
guard
I just
4
need
or
him
5
to do
positions
rebound,
and can
defend.
definitely sling it
There you go.
from
So like
outside.
we run like a
Now,
big,
here's
really big
Brown.
lineup.
Taking a
Which
look
is
at the
not
scoring
really
numbers.
not
Right
big.
now, we
It's
average
like
about 9
bigger
points a
than-
game. And it's out of bounds.
Bigger
Last
than the
touch by
standard
Allen.
smaller than your standard center. You do that and then not really run into that many issues. So that's really my plan as of right now.
Miami leading by 3. Passes it to Hero. They set the screen.
Okay.
Pass to Peterson.
Let me see
A 3
that.
ball.
Thank you.
Looks good. Is
That's
good.
really the only
Bucket
downside
number
that I
4 from
don't
the
like
field. He's
about
taken only 6 shots.
kind
It
of being
just
in this
seems that
situation
every
as of
pass
right
they
now.
make is
When I'm
leading
playing,
to
I
a
can't
score.
really,
Just
not really
great ball
getting
movement.
into these other
That's
DC
one he
and
knows he
fan
shouldn't drink.
boost. It's
Outside
not,
Butler.
doesn't really benefit
The
me
pass
to
to
do what I'm
Peterson.
doing here.
Lets it go with a 3.
I can
The
get
shot's good on the assist by
little
Butler.
DC for
Peterson's got
kind of
15
going in and
points.
then doing
All these
stuff with
threes
the
they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And they double up Brown.
doing the
And
stuff with
stolen
the
by Adebayo. Pass to Butler.
I'm done.
And Covington sends it back. Wizards trail by 9. open left side. And there's the 3-second call.
There's a 3 seconds on me. Great. Over here. And then market down 2. You were just trying to
Box out.
it's knocked out, so I can really get in the game. I think I
And
may
he shows the focus there, nails the
kind
technical.
of like skip out on
Greg,
this
you've always
too.
said to have a winning
Once
team,
I get
you
these
need
up, I think I
franchise
probably
players.
gotta
Talk
play.
about the specific qualities you look for in those superstars that can catapult a team to greatness.
It's a
One
great
more.
question,
1 or 2
Kevin.
more.
Talent really isn't enough. You know,
At
whether
the
you lead
proper
vocally
level.
or by example, the agenda
this
has
guy.
to be winning,
And then
and your best
I'll either
players
switch over
really define
for a
who
little
your
bit, or
team
get sick
is
of it,
going
just
to
go
be.
and
So
go to
the
mine.
franchise caliber player
Go to my
is
other
a
guy.
much
Try to
needed
level him up a
asset.
little bit because
And guys, he's been a
That's always
one-man air
nice.
raid coming at them time and time
you
again.
can be
Kind
trapped
of like
in
he's in his living room right
now.
now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And here is Adams after the 3-pointer from Peterson.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead,
I appreciate
and then
that.
their
Thank
guard
you.
gets let down.
Peterson misses. Wizards trail by 6.
Technically, I might do some knockdown
Brown
shooter.
feeling
So
out
to
of
knock
it.
her down.
And
Every time
Adams with the basket on the assist by Brown.
I missed it.
Adams has got his second bucket tonight.
Pretty
Pretty much
pathetic.
all of their
But
buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Took him no time at all on that one.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And so Allen will bring it up for the Wizards. Passes it to Abdia. Inside, here's Covington. Makes it off the glass. Covington's got 9 points.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And there's the drive. And DJ throws it down.
Now, some guys have a hard time finding their teammates in those possessions. Dragic is always looking to dish to get it to the open man.
Allen dishes to Brown. Allen outside. Now the feed to Adams. Shoots. He can't get it to go.
the
Great
one
D
thing I
that
will say
time
about
from
Miami
Adebayo.
is they have a lot of
Outside
talent.
Butler.
I
From
think
outside
when
the
they
arc.
get to the point to where they
Allen with the
have
Wizards trail by 7.
where they get
To the middle. Here's
other people
Covington.
there, and they're going to get somebody else too, I'm sure.
And they convert it last on attempt number
when they
3.
get all people
He's got
there,
11.
getting
And a
healthy.
better box out
They also
save for the
get
2 points there.
It didn't seem like
Another
anybody
talent
was really
there.
aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Bucket is good.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Washington's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter.
Because I don't think they're lacking talent at all.
Brown
I'm
outside.
thinking that they'll probably,
Adams with the screen on Dragic.
I want to say that
Allen passes to
Milwaukee's
Adams.
going to win.
Shot clock at
Because of
6.
a lot of talent that they're
Doesn't go
missing
for
now.
it.
Like,
And it's
I
Miami
mean,
the other
I
way.
don't think
They've been
Oladipo's
beating
playing.
them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to
And
start.
Takes
Miami
the
is
three,
still,
and it's
they
good.
play well
3
in the
points on the
playoffs,
board
but
on
I
the
don't
shot
think
from
they're
Peterson. And now it's a 10-point Heat lead. Wizards have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. So timeout called.
Let's do it.
Here's LeCue. pass to Bryant. He kicks to Robinson. 5 on the clock. Launches it. He grabs the miss. Peterson's got his 5th rebound in this one. He takes it in. It's good. That takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
I have to get that situated.
Here's LeCue. The pass to Wagner. They need this. Sinks the triple.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And so here is Miami following the 3-pointer by Washington. The dunk by Achua.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now here's DJ. 28 points for him. Robinson misses. Here's LeCue. Lob pass to Bryant. It's deflected. Stolen by Robinson. Lets the 3 fly. And DJ gets it to go on the assist from Robinson. 31 points for DJ. Wizards trail by 14.
Hard to get motivated.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Wagner. Lays it up off the glass.
They repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
DJ fires from way outside. The quick look, no good that time. Washington's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Into the lane, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Shoots the 3, and that will fall. The 3-pointer on the line from Peterson. Peterson's got 34.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Wizards trail by 14.
I don't even know what my objective. I'll throw alley-oops. I got to throw 3 of them in 3 games. Win a game by 20 points. So in the press conference, that get 3 blocks in 5 consecutive games. That is damn near impossible for my dude. Because I'm usually not in the paint like that.
Crawford outside.
Typically, I can't really block the shot.
And again, Washington with the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And the foul called on DJ.
More often than not, there's always people sitting down there. People are usually sitting in that paint waiting for you to.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Washington Wizards.
I don't like that to be the
too long in the paint, and he's hit with the 3-second.
One shot. You want to shoot that underhanded?
And so he hits the technical free throw. .131 left in the first quarter of the game. LeCue passes to Bryant. Here's LeCue. Clock at 4. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. He lobs it up.
He was nasty.
Loses his grip and breaks the alley-oop jam.
And with a name like Duncan Robinson,
Don't do it.
Were his parents Spurs fans?
Good call, GA, but I don't think so. He was born in 1994. That's a few years before Tim Duncan joined the Spurs alongside the Admiral. Good NBA name.
Here's LeCue.
In most situations, I'm like, all right,
off the mark, get a chance to trim it to
somebody
single digits.
doing that crab dribble.
Gay outside. And the call.
I always assume that I can just slip over there and just take the ball from him.
Oh, you bet. Watch him. Watch him.
That's important in today's league for him to stay around.
And the Wizards making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. Noel's checked in for the Heat.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Good game. Oh, wait.
Robinson kicks to Hachimura. No good from outside. Miami leading by 12. DJ way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Peterson's got 40 points. Here's LeCue. Softly drops in the floater.
A lot of times it's frustrating because you can't stand up and you just save your life.
Really make things
it gets
tough
to the point where they
just not
they
sure
get there and
how
it's
to
like,
guard him and where your point of commitment is.
Robinson passes to LeCue. Over Dragic. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
And if you have credits to give out, give them to Dragic.
Yeah.
And it's good to have you back with us as we celebrate St. Patrick's Day with more NBA action on 2K Sports. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
On the floor for Miami, we've got Hero. EJ out there with Nerlens Noel. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Okpala in at the small forward. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
That's what we're going to see that. Oopsie.
Here's Allen. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the Bulls was tremendous. He scored.
His scoring record in this league.
I think I've enjoyed that. Yeah,
Appreciate the trip to the line, fellas. Appreciate the 3 points, boys. Focus. We good. No problem. It's all good.
About his food.
I got this.
And I got to tell you, he knows his way around the kitchen. And to be honest, I would never tell him otherwise.
Well, what was his special?
Whatever he made, it was special. It wouldn't matter.
Now, here's Brown. No points in the game yet for him. Feeds to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Well, that frame and strength, I think, sometimes will scare guys off. He gets right to the rim.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second.
He's going to call it all the way over there.
We played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Hachimura had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Count the bucket.
Love it. Y'all want me to show you how it's done?
Wizards trail by 13. And here is Allen. Passes it to Hachimura. Back to Allen. 6 to shoot. They get a hand on it from deep three-point range. The Wizards with another miss. The Heat leading by 13. Here's Peterson, and there's the whistle on the shot.
Yes, you got the JV squad tonight. This ain't a problem. One down. Oh, this is a bucket.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Robert Covington's checked in for Hachimura. Butler against Brown. Up top, Adams. To the inside. Wizards passing it around. Allen surveying the D. It's tipped. Good on the bucket.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Here's Akpawa. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And a deep three from DJ. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And so Allen will bring it up for Washington. It's a 16-point game. It's off to Boston for him after this game as they take on the Celtics. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Here's Adams. And foul on the shot.
We'll clean that up. No problem. Go quick. Put your girl in the stands, man. What's she wait? This is off.
Here is Bryant. 11 points for him in that last game against the Utah Jazz. Stolen by Gay. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. DJ with the ball. And again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Washington's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the three ball well. Wagner passes to Bryant. And the rejection by Noel.
Noel in there to intimidate and does so there.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it work.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Crawford passes to Wagner. Over DJ. And again, Washington no good.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
That one, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Pass to Hachimura. Misses off the left iron. Miami controlling the game. Robinson finds Dragic. To the paint, deflects the pass, and it's sent back by Bryant. Washington has gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Here's Wagner. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
And he's still scoreless in the quarter. They might need to go to a plan B to help him get his confidence.
Average shooter from behind the arc, but Rudy Gay, crucial for his confidence sometimes to knock down shots like that.
There's the pass to Hachimura. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Robinson kicks to Wagner. Pass to Crawford. Now, here's Wagner. Guarded by Peterson. 5 to shoot. Passes it to Crawford. Steps back and fires. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. He takes it in, and DJ throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Let's keep it up.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Avdia out there with Robert Covington. Then there's Allen. And then there's Steven Adams, and it's Brown in at the 2. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. And stolen by Butler. And here we go. Fast break. DJ's got it. And he comes up with the deuce. Dragic has got his 3rd basket of the night.
It's an energy boost, not only for the player, but for the team when Dragic gets hit like that and still finishes over the defense. His teammates are pumped.
Pass to Covington. Avdia, guarded by Peterson. Now Adams. Over Adebayo. Adams' shot is off.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And DJ throws it down.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Now Allen. He's got 5. Kicks to Avdia. Covington wide open. He fires. And the 3 off target. And Miami shooting 69%, showing you at a well. There he goes!
You don't want to be jumping on a play like that.
No.
Wow, he was up there, Kevin.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Allen dishes to Avdia.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
Right, baby. No cap. Shooting 2. There you go. Catch.
Butler's elite impact at both ends. You could argue he's the best two-way shooting guard in the NBA.
Klay Thompson might have something to say about that, GA, but certainly Jimmy Butler and his physical presence allows him to play a multitude of positions. So sliding down to the 3 and getting physical is something that Jimmy will do. We know that he'll take on any assignment and compete with it.
And the 3 ball is good. Brown's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it. I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Covington passes to Allen. Avdia with it.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Here's Hero. Miami no good on that time either.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Allen outside. Here's Adams. The offensive rebound, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Adams has got 10 points.
Well, the motor right now for Steven Adams is humming on the glass, getting after it.
Drives to the hoop.
Oh.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. The pass to Adams. Back to Allen. Adams sets the pick for Allen. There's the triple. But they'll get another chance. And Adams kicks to Allen. Fires the 3. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And that is one of Steven Adams' specialties. If you fail to put a body on him, he'll put you in the rim.
Adebayo with a screen for DJ. Floats it up for Adebayo.
Now, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Pass to Brown. Back to Allen. Passes to Brown. And the layup's good off the gloves. Brown's got his third basket of the night right there. For Miami, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter a night. Oh, that was huge!
Incredible. And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Adams dishes to Allen. Pass to Brown. This one for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Peterson's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And foul on the shot.
That's weak. You're weak. 2 shots. Foul. 2. Y'all got to stop following me if you want to stay in this thing. Yep.
But in reality, to your point, the style and the way in which the game was played was so different that it isn't fair. I mean, all you can be is the best of your generation or one of the best. And I think that should stand no matter what the conversation is.
Like, there's no doubt in your mind Oscar Robertson could play in this era as well as he played when he played.
No doubt. Bill Russell, all those guys,
yes,
they're truly
yes.
great ones. So much of your ability to perform at a high level is built around your confidence and your belief in your abilities. And those guys had it as much as anybody who's ever played the game.
Such a big part of what he does for this team, just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Covington with it. 14 points for him. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Here's Peterson. Knocks down the step back J. Peterson's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Inside, here's Avdia. Takes the 12-footer and hits. The Heat have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. For the 3, connects again.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. LeCue passes to Covington. Here's Avdia. Shooting foul.
Are we nervous, bro? Are we nervous? Let's make it over 2.
We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter of the game. Lobbed up there for Lopez, and no good that time.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. Well, Steven Adams could be the league's most physical presence. All-star Jimmy Butler said that he is just so strong. Butler says he hit me with a screen, and I thought my life was over. Adams said his strength doesn't help with flopping. The refs are like, get up. Guys, he has a sense of humor about it, and maybe that's a counterbalance to his great physical gifts.
You're right, D.A. He is strong. Thanks for that report. Gay sets the pick for DJ. To the middle. Crawford with the steal. The pass to Bryant. Now Wagner. No good with the triple. Now, here's DJ. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. To this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Heat shooting 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. On the floor for Miami, Robin Lopez out there with DJ. Then it's Robinson. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Moreland in at the 1. Lob pass to Gay.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here.
Game time, boys. Time to clock is clock. Here we go. Here we go. Baby, let's get it.
So the Bucks win the tip, and some teams get production mostly from their starters. But Clark tonight.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete.
What a hammer!
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players.
Nice! Big finish!
I tell you what, it's absolutely foolish and futile to let Antetokounmpo get space to sprint towards the rim. I mean, the dunks he jams home are just downright filthy, ugly, nasty, wicked.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there.
Not that time. He was determined to get those points.
Outside T. Pass to Antetokounmpo. No good. Tight defense there. Bothered that shot. 4-3. Offensive rebound. Heat takes a 3. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Middleton outside. DiVincenzo on the wing. And here is Antetokounmpo. He's guarded by Hero. Again, Antetokounmpo missing. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. 7 points in the game.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
And these two teams will face off against one another 4 times. It should be fun.
Yeah, plenty of opportunity here, guys, to get on each other's bad side. I mean, if they weren't already. Should make for some fairly high drama.
Here's Antetokounmpo. 33 points last game. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
That's fine. No problem.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. And the three-pointer goes.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts. One of the things I like about Giannis Antetokounmpo is how much pride he takes in where he came from. His parents moved from Nigeria to Greece, working tirelessly to give their children a better life, and it was a team effort. His parents, he and his brother, all working together to make ends meet.
Pass to Jang. Now Middleton. The three is up. Drops in the three.
Boy, that is a real weapon in Middleton's arsenal. I mean, when you hit a three on him, he wants that sweet revenge, and he's coming back at you.
And the story goes, Clark, Giannis and his brother were hawking watches on the streets of Athens when a coach saw them and convinced them to play basketball.
That changed everything, B.A. Giannis made his way to the backwater Greek second division, playing in obscurity. From there, straight to the NBA, the stuff that movies are made of.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. He's got 18.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Fades. That one doesn't drop. Now the Heat take it the other way. They defeated Washington in their last game.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
And here's T. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Middleton outside. The three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Butler. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Antetokounmpo. Bam! Antetokounmpo's got 10 points in the game.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Oh my! Throw it down!
Awesome. And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Outside T. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Second shot opportunity. Clock at 2. Another miss by Antetokounmpo. The Heat with the lead. Steps back. Hero on the wing. Out left to the wing. From downtown. Counted from distance. Give him 23.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
And he lobs it up top. And finished off by Adebayo.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
They set the screen. Middleton's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Three-pointer off the mark. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Antetokounmpo's gone 1 for 2 from the three-point line. And here's Butler outside, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Beyond the arc, gets the 3 ball to go. And the Heat lead by 17.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Outside T. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Adebayo. Antetokounmpo. Bam! Antetokounmpo has got 15 points.
You know, with his athletic ability, Antetokounmpo could almost get away with not having a jump shot, but he's got one anyway.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
It's Middleton on the wing. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Middleton, the scorer by nature, that time showing you can find his teammates too.
To the right side, 3-pointer. And the Heat, another 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there. Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Good fake. Good fake. Got your girl in the stands, man? Who she with? Ooh. 20,000 eyes on you, bro. Ooh. They're going early, right? Keep an eye on them.
You know that. You've watched them. They develop players. They teach the kids how to play. And when they get to the pros, if they have a chance to do so, they're really ready to contribute right away.
Back to Dragic. Can he keep it going? Again, the Heat score.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Leonard on the wing. Here's Middleton. Gordon outside. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the triple.
You know, Gordon's always been a guy who can knock down the 3, and his attempts increased significantly, though, when he headed to Houston, and he is rock solid from deep.
And he's going for the lob. Up high, and down it goes on the lob.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now Antetokounmpo, 17 points in the game. That shot is off. Gay outside. Great D that time from Middleton.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And here's Miami. It's an 18-point game. To the middle. Gay outside. Launches it. No good that time. And Milwaukee will come the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Fires fires for three. And again, Miami with a triple.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Antetokounmpo with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. That one drops for him.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Here's Gay, and the layup is good off the glass.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Now here's Middleton, defended by Gay.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm. And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
DiVincenzo finds Middleton. The three-pointer off the mark.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Outside, DiVincenzo. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. They grab their own miss. Adebayo, no good. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Jeff Teague is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Gorgui Dieng. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Holiday in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. The Heat have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Drives to the hoop. And the shot's good.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
The Bucks have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's Dieng, pounded by Adebayo.
Not the most natural ball handling now, but Dieng does get up to momentum quickly on the drive. I mean, it doesn't look pretty or smooth, but it is effective.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul.
How you gonna call that from all the way over there?
Players.
Well, B.A., I'm a big believer in rest and recovery throughout the course of an 82-game season. I mean, it is such a long season. There's so much wear and tear, the travel, the pace of the season, the amount of games. So I'm all for that, although I think that sometimes we've gotten a little too far where we err on the side of too much.
This ball, we got this. Watch him. Watch him.
We emphasize it and we enforce it, but we don't go too far with it. I feel like it's not great for the game. It's not great for the fans. It's supposed to be hard. The season is not supposed to be easy. And so I'm a big fan of it, but we just have to be careful it doesn't get too far out of control. Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Oh, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often,
You gotta focus. We're fine.
Go quick. Come on, match up.
Too strong, too strong. 2. Don't let him sneak past you, bro.
A solid free throw shooter.
And he makes both free throws.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
It's hard to argue against the fact that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the game's most physical slasher. He said, quote, in the NBA, they want you to flop. When you're strong and you go through contact, they don't get the foul call. But he said that flopping is not who I am. I'm just going to try and power through. Guys?
Well, that's what the fans want to see, Allie. Thanks. And for Miami, they're shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Takes it inside, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. Kick out to T. Shoots over Hero. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and there's the whistle.
Short. Woo! Push off this miss. Push off this miss.
It's dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
The Bucks have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Teague, the pass to Holiday. Here's Jang. Back to Holiday. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Holiday's got his second basket of the night.
Gorgui Dieng doing a nice job getting the ball to the open teammate there. Nicely done.
Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second.
Well, you know, what do you get when you take the league's most athletically gifted player and combine that with an insatiable appetite to improve? You want the answer? It's Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Dang, shot is off. And Miami has possession. Pass to Hero. From deep. And the Heat, another 3.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
And you talk about Giannis's approach to the game, Clark. Man, he is all business.
No doubt about it, B.A. I mean, that Mamba mentality, not trying to be friends with anybody. He's looking to eliminate distractions, stay focused, and this man is clearly on a mission.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Antetokounmpo covering. Pass to Adebayo. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. And for the Heat, they're shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Antetokounmpo outside. On the take. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And, you know, this is why people are so high on Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's a ferocious player, great competitive spirit, tremendous work ethic, and highly skilled.
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow.
Man. He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Holiday. Here's the 3. Pure from three-point range. Holiday's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Oh,
man, what a punch that was.
Bad intentions. And he dunks it down.
You need to bring a lot of help to stop him.
Man, with his elevation, he might just rise above it anyway.
Boy, I can't get enough of that, guys. I mean, he is a true rim wrecker.
Here's Antetokounmpo. So it'll be awful for
Are we nervous, bro? Are we nervous?
Go get him, Junior. Your time.
can't hear you. Let's get this dub, fam.
And Steve, after a tiny lull in adding superstar talent to the league, we're seeing guys like Luka Doncic and Jason Tatum, Zion. And for Bielitsa, Duncan Robinson comes in for Butler. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Hero. And it's Dragic in for Oladipo. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Gallinari.
Appreciate the 3 points, boys. Count it. You should just forfeit this whole game.
Nice work so far for them.
And they've been the more physical team, offensively, seeking contact, looking to score in the lane, and getting to the line.
Cobb's checked in for Miami. Pass to Reddish. Capella with a screen on Robinson. Reddish kicks to Dunn. That 3 off the mark. Robinson with it. And guarded by Capella. Pass to Cobb. Here's Peterson over Reddish. Fouled.
I thought we were playing varsity team tonight.
Play chance for
Y'all
him.
are trash.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
Shot selection still needs a little work, but Cam Reddish has excellent range on the jumper.
Here he goes, and DJ throws it down.
Sky high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
The Atlanta Hawks come into this one following a loss to Philadelphia. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Eric Spoelstra. David?
He told me he's very pleased with how his team's play has progressed throughout the season. He said guys are finding their roles, and we're doing all the little things that tend to separate out the better teams. I just hope we can keep it going. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Miami leading by 9. Heat moving the ball around. It's stolen by Capella. Reddish kicks to Dunn. Down low. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
What I like is when Chris Dunn keeps his poise, keeps his eyes up, good things happen.
I've been dragging him around all game, bro. Y'all are making this too easy for me. No, that's the easy. Y'all want to play ball or just foul all day?
One story
I'm good with that, but just let me know.
All the points they're getting at the foul line. They've gotten to the stripe repeatedly here in the first half. I love that attacking mindset. And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Now, DJ is coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game.
And you know, to show
that's my bad.
Spokespeople. They added another recently. Junior has come in to represent the brand.
Greg, you have to appreciate Junior's team for seeking out deals like this one with Tissot. He continues to look for opportunities to grow his name. Williams gets the bucket.
Because of his size, everyone tries to get physical with Lou, but he pays it no mind.
Lou Williams, so crafty, GA, just a knack for putting the ball in the
thought we were... Look, y'all take notes on this form. Time to eat.
And he's good on the second. Here's Williams. He's got 10. Passes it to Reddish. Off target from outside. Miami leading by 8. And there's the drive. Peterson misses. Hawks shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. Shoots a fader. The shot by Reddish, no good.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Peterson, that's good.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Hawks. Time call here. The Hawks. Capella, the pass to Okongwu from outside the arc. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist from Capella. Williams has got 13 points.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
And the foul called on DJ. That's foul number 2 for him.
You. Come on.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. The 3. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Hero on the wing along with Butler. Adebayo is out there with DJ. And it's Oladipo in at the 1 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Oladipo, the pass to Butler, to the inside, and stolen by Hunter. Here's Snell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Gallinari on the wing. And contact on the shot.
That one. Miss it. Miss. Grab that board. Grab that board.
No doubt about it. You have the superstars, the Kawhis, the LeBrons, who continue to do it. They can intimidate you physically, but they also provide tremendous skill set. But 2 other guys, Russell Westbrook, Jimmy Butler, they're also guys that exemplify that toughness. 2 guys, when you look at those 2, a lot of people didn't project them to be what they've become. And it's impressive to watch them take the floor night in and night out.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
The Hawks trail by 11. Young looking around. And foul on the shot.
I'm mad at that. It's fine.
Shooting 2.
Yo, you want to shoot that underhanded? Don't blow, bro. You got everybody watching.
Unreal. Pulling off amazing performances at such a young age. Greg, just how good do you think he can be?
Kevin, Young will be viewed as a top point guard in this league for a long time. When it's all said and done, might be one of the best point guards in league history. Certainly is on his way to being one of the best shooters to ever play.
Puts up a three. Buries the long-range jumper. Young's got 8 points.
This is Young's game. Ready to fire as soon as he touches it.
Here's Peterson. And that'll be 2 free throws.
Can any of these guys play D without fouling? Love shooting free throws. Love it.
He checks in for Miami. And a change for the Hawks. Okongwu's checked in for Gallinari. The Hawks trail by 7. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Young passes to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Driving to the basket. And he banks in the layup. Young's got 7 now in this quarter.
With that tight handle, Trae Young can get anywhere on the court he wants to go.
Peterson misses.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Snell finds Bogdanovich.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Peterson the pass to Adebayo. Over Hunter. A second chance effort. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. He's got 12.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
And there's the pass to Bogdanovich. In the corner, it's Hunter. Over DJ. Hunter no good.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Yes, that goes in. And now a 9-point Heat lead.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Young dishes to Hunter. From deep. And it's Miami with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Peterson. Okongwu grabs the board. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, what we saw in that game and what you see around the league is a questionable dependency on the triple.
You know, if you're cold from range, there are other ways to score. You can
that's off ball. Come on.
Drive, get out in transition.
Here's Peterson. From out in the wing, he knocks it down. Peterson's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Okongwu kicks to Snell. Young passes to Okongwu. Some solid defense from Peterson.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
The Hawks trail by 11. Here's Bogdanovich. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Butler. Takes it inside. Offensive rebound. Peterson. No good with the layup.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Young finds Bogdanovich. Here's Snell. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, thanks very much, Kevin. Clint Capella is a 7-footer in track shoes. He said, I always try to have that pace. Whenever I sprint, I have an impact on the offense. I try to focus on that and keep my energy up. Guys, guards love big men who run the floor as hard as Capella. Back to you.
He is indeed, David, very athletic. Thanks.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And the foul call.
My bad. You guys auditioned for Shaq the Fool or what?
DeAndre Hunter. Reddish comes in for Tony Snell. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Bogdanovich. Young passes to Capella. Young outside. Over Adebayo. Capella kicks to Okongwu. And he's way off from outside. Miami leading by 11. Peterson the pass to Butler. And so Miami again turning it over. And some changes. One. Checked in for Atlanta. The Heat with the lead on the court for Atlanta. Bogdanovich out there with Young. Then it's Reddish. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Capella in at the center position.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Pass to Reddish. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Gallinari outside. Back to Capella. The dish to Gallinari.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they dug this hole.
Oladipo for three. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Bogdanovich kicks to Gallinari. Capella sets a screen for Gallinari. And the foul called on DJ.
Are you kidding me? This could be a problem. That's his 4th foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
Lou Williams is checked in for the Hawks. Now, here is Gallinari. Yep, it counts. Gallinari's got it back down to single digits for the Hawks.
So much of his offense is perimeter-oriented. Good to see Gallinari attack inside.
Peterson the pass to Butler. Wants to get a draw to Adebayo and does. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Gallinari outside. Dishes it to Young. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. And it's Gallinari missing.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Peterson, that's good.
And when Oladipo makes passes like that, his team kicks into a whole new gear offensively.
Williams kicks to Capella. He dishes it to Young. Capella with a screen on Oladipo. Fires from 14. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
The Hawks trail by 13. Gallinari with the screen for Young. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
And the amount of pressure that Trae Young puts on the defense is staggering.
Oh, free money right here. Yep. You guys gonna start playing defense or not?
In scoring and in assists. And also possibly could do it in the same season. For a youngster, he sees a lot of double teams. It's impressive how he handles it.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Cobbie's checked in for Adebayo. Kendrick Nunn comes in for Tyler Hero. And it's Dragic in for Victor Oladipo.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And if you let the little guy get airborne before you slide over to block him out, he can and will embarrass you on the boards.
Williams attacking, and they call the foul.
For the team during that last break, he was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. You don't have to make up the deficit all at once. Let's see if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Thank you, David. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the floor for Miami, Hero on the wing along with Butler. DJ out there with Bam Adebayo.
That's fine. Short. I'm going to be honest. They're going on,
he was cut from the U.S. national team in 2019.
And Greg, in fact, he told those close to him they will pay. A little extra motivation, fuel for the fire.
Driving the lane, Peterson. Atlanta with the rebound. Guys, there's still time for them to make a run.
Can't have any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Capella against Adebayo. Young passes to Hunter. Just 5 to shoot. And Adebayo sends it back.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts. Using it well with that block. Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Butler attacking and slam dunk by Butler.
Give him a lane to the hoop, and you know what you risk? Jimmy Butler throwing it down.
Young with the ball. Pass to Hunter. Outside Bogdanovic. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And Heat leading by 12. It's Butler that time on the assist by DJ. Butler's got 4 this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Hunter, the pass to Dunn. And here's Bogdanovic for 3. And it's Bogdanovic again missing. For Miami, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Oladipo dishes to DJ. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Dunn. Dunn's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Shoots a 3. And Oladipo pulls it down. Oladipo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Going inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
He's all over me, ref. You almost just like watching me shoot. That's my bad, bro. Y'all got to stop fouling me if you want to stay in this.
In a preseason game, we played the Dallas Mavericks. Both teams went up and down the court 3 times and nobody scored, and the fans started booing. And that's when I knew this is a little bit different. You better bring your A game.
And thicker skin, correct?
That too, yeah. Fortunately, there was no social media or internet back then. Goodness gracious.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Capella. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Heat leading by 15. Pass to Hero. Now DJ carries it from 3-point range. Peterson's got 35 in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
to stop the run. And it's Gallinari laying it in.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Here's Peterson. 2 free throws coming up.
You know I'm not going to miss. I just don't. Ooh, nothing but
points are coming from for Miami.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. But that's just pure effort and hustle.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. He's guarded by Adebayo. Here's Hunter. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And Oladipo kicks to DJ. Driving in. Lets it go from deep. No good on the shot. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Young from outside. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Oladipo, good.
I love how Jimmy Butler let the play develop, how he's learned to trust his vision.
Here's Young. It's hauled in by Hero.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
The Hawks trail by 17. Gallinari finds Young. Capella sets a screen for Young. No good there. Great D that time from Peterson. Miami's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Young passes to Gallinari. Atlanta again missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And DJ gets it to go on the assist by Butler. Peterson's got 38 points.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
A 3 from Bogdanovich. Rebound by the Heat. Hero's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Here's Adebayo. Fouled on the shot and picks it.
What's up?
And the defense Capella provides is huge. I mean, a legitimate shot blocking threat who also rebounds the ball at an efficient rate.
And the pass to Peterson. From the arc. Sinks the 3-pointer. Peterson's got 41.
And it's just competing and, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And this is the chemistry Capella has with his guys. Exceptional at feeling when the...
Hold on! You gotta buckle up on this one.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
Yo, why when I got through later or what?
Junior, you had a lot of rebounds tonight. How much did that contribute to the victory?
Oh, man, it's huge. Yeah, we really put an emphasis.
dub. Let's go, baby. Yeah, you love it. You love it. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it.
Let's get it. It's time.
Boy, a couple of teams coming out of the gate scorching hot this season. Grant, how far can a hot start carry a team?
You know,
It's better time.
Miss it.
and you think about this, BA. All Gallinari has done throughout his career is produce. Yet, for some reason, he's been involved in some of the biggest trades in NBA history. Of course, that started with the Carmelo Anthony deal back in 2011.
Pass to Bielitsa. Inside. Fires from 14. Rebounded by the Hawks. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
If you can't match up on the boards, you are not going to win games. That's got to be a big lesson from that game.
Well, maybe they went into that game thinking rebounding not something they needed to focus on. They absolutely did.
And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella. And, of course, the Paul George deal was even bigger in terms of total assets. But
These guys are trash, man. Easy way.
Shooting one.
We'll get it back, man.
One shot.
Yo, my dude didn't do anything. Way too easy for me. Way too easy. Appreciate the 3 points, boys.
Here's Young. Coming off a 22-point game against Miami. Outside Gallinari. Here's Capella. Ooh, poked away. Outside Gallinari. Now here's Hunter. Coming off a 16-point game against Miami.
He also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense.
Fires the three. That shot missing. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Fires the three. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. The Heat have gone 1 of 4 to start. Back to Oladipo. From outside the arc. Capella with a rebound. The Hawks have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Put your girl in the stands, man. Who she with? Brick! Brick! You know you don't deserve this, bro. Box out, box out. Gonna miss. Don't let him sneak past you, bro.
One of those guys, BA, as a young player who has the it factor. You just don't know when it is going to erupt. Trae Young is spectacular to watch. A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Williams into the lane. Pass to Capella to the left side wing. Out to the wing. Three-pointer. He buries it from 3.
So unselfish there. Young doing a good job of finding the open man.
Hero on the wing. Out to the right wing. And again, Miami with a triple.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Oladipo against Young. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
My bad. My bad. Watch him. Watch him.
To the ball just a moment late. Ice Trae. You know, what's amazing to me about Trae Young is his accomplishments early in his career.
The statistical feats he's pulled off this early in his career, wow. We've never seen a young player do what he's done.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Here's Gallinari. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Gallinari gathers his rhythm. He simply rises up and nails the interior shot.
Well, to your point, those amazing stats that Young has put up, some of it is the era. Nevertheless, it's impressive.
Great point. I mean, Young was the first to have 15 assists and 5 threes multiple times in a season, and was the fastest to 350 made three-pointers, beating Lillard's mark. Now, of course, those might seem like cherry-picked stats, but Young's beating out some big names early in his career to reach those marks. Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Screen by Capella. It's Gallinari with a drive. Blocked.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Hero, no good. The Hawks leading. And he lobs it up to the rim. And a slam dunk by Capella.
And when the time is right, Capella can get up there. Great job rising up for the bucket.
From deep three-point range. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Young against Oladipo. Here's Gallinari. That one off the back iron and out.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that. Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Oladipo against Young. Deflected! And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains.
That's my bad.
Atlanta with the ball. Trailing by 2. Back to Gallinari. From deep. Blocked again!
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Did you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
They get it again. And it's Capella with the jam.
Refusing to give up on the glass, Capella truly works for his rebounds.
Tries again. Out to Oladipo. Launches a 3. Gallinari pulls it in.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Right side Young for 3. Nails it from 3. Young's got 9.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Give him 20.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
From the arc. Miami grabs the miss. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Atlanta.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
That's right. Good call.
And for Miami, they're shooting only 39% in the early going. And the Heat call time here.
Let's go, let's go.
Well, the Heat's shooting around 50% of the game so far. Danilo Gallinari out there with the Kongwu. Then it's Trae Young.
Oh, man, just backing it down. Nice. That's spectacular. Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Outside Hunter. Back to Gallinari. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Gallinari's got 7.
And that 3 ball from Gallo looks good. Just very impressive form right there.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
To the inside. Tipped. Pass to Butler. Adebayo, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
The Heat with the lead. Let's go with a 3. Hunter with the rebound. Hunter's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Young. Oladipo with the rebound. For Miami, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. The long distance 3 is buried. 25 points in the game.
Man, oh man, that's just absurd range. He can pull it up and hit it from just about anywhere.
Pass to Okongwu. Here's Young. Here he goes. Offensive rebound. Denied by Adebayo.
Are we sure that Bam's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
This one for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Whoo, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
To the middle. Here's Okongwu. Atlanta again missing.
And when he's this close, he's got to make it. The defense was pretty good, but just shouldn't miss that.
2 points. That one goes.
I just love the ball movement.
The Hawks have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Looking to end the run. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something.
Keep it up.
Now Young. He's got 9. And he drives in. Carries the 7-footer. Young's got 11 points.
Well, this guy keeps learning from each and every coverage on the pick and roll. Trae Young getting some serious chops playing out of that set.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Boy, this Hawks squad is struggling. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. It's Gallinari with a drive. Here's Hunter. No good on the 3. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Well, the meteoric rise of DeAndre Hunter continues, Brent. The 4th overall pick in 2019. He had a strong rookie campaign, and he keeps on improving.
Another one of those guys, not highly ranked, coming out of high school, ends up going to Virginia as a bit of an under-the-radar player. But when you make improvements every year, well, there are a lot of teams in the league that will take an impact player like that.
Young against Oladipo. Clock at 6. Hunter. Off target from 3-point range. And the Heat with possession. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. They get the rebound. And he got the whistle.
I thought we were going to ball, man. Corny with all these fouls. You going to tire these refs out, boy? You got to start moving those feet. You guys gonna start playing defense or not?
Who do you love to watch?
Oh, that's easy right there. The Joker, Nikola Jokic. I absolutely love his game. His versatility. At times, he's a little bit unorthodox. His passing. I mean, everything about his game is fun to watch. You never know.
Nobody on this team can guard him. You all are trash, straight up. Oh, shoot. I'll take him.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
I like how he's upped his aggressiveness here, finding ways to get to the line in this second quarter.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
He shoots it. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive. And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Gallinari, and so he draws the foul.
Too strong, too strong. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I've ever seen you hit 2 in a row. We got this board.
Come over
we got
to
this board.
clarify these calls because they like us. Although we're pretty good guys.
Well, you are.
But it's all about the theme of the NBA, being transparent, making sure the fans at home understand why a call is made. I love it. I think it's a fantastic addition that the league has made.
Well, we saw it in the bubble, the way they're explaining calls, and with an open mic, not just for us to relay the information, but now we can hear it directly from the official. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Elam ending is a new concept that the NBA has tried out. Down the stretch, you turn off the clock and you play to a target score, much like a pickup game at the park. Chris Paul was the one who actually suggested trying it out in last year's All-Star game, and it was a rousing success. So we'll see how far it goes.
Great idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Hunter on the wing. Back to Young. To the wing on the left. Outside, Williams. But they recover it. Miami has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. He takes it in.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Outside Young from deep. Sinks the tray. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is Trae Young's game right there. Rise and fire. And these shots are helping out the offense.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way.
I'm too strong for y'all. You gotta hit the weight room, man. You know I'm not missing.
For Miami, Dragic comes in for Oladipo. Good on the second one. And the Hawks shooting a chilly 28% here in the second. Pass to Capella. And the foul is called.
Not mad at that. It's fine. He's gonna miss. Watch. Everybody knew you was gonna.
Gallinari for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Hero and Butler are the wings. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Victor Oladipo.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Young, the pass to Gallinari. Denied by Adebayo. 3-on-3. Atlanta with a rebound. Okongwu's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
A nice shot by Gallinari.
A sweet shot from Gallo. So many ways he can hurt you.
Miami has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Okongwu with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. There's Young with the 3. Gallinari's shot is off.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them. Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Young with it. 19 points in the game. And here's Gallinari. Clock at 4. That one's wide left.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Fires from deep. The Heat rebound. Lets the 3 fly. Connects from downtown.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And the Hawks shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. Young attacking. Outside, Williams. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And for a 2-guard, Oladipo has some great vision, a very good passer, and a nice find there.
71.
And for the Hawks, they're shooting just 36% in the third. To stop the run, but they get it back. Outside Hunter, the 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Oladipo's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Let me shoot this 3 real quick.
Off target from outside. Here's Williams. Pass to Young. Hunter with the ball. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Butler.
Hey, buddy. Hey, hold on. Let me just go here real quick. Hop, drop, step, lane.
Be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Young with it, now guarded by Butler, and Young gets it to go.
So Young not backing down from the physical defense on that play.
And so here is Miami.
Butter roll.
No good. Great D that time from Gallinari.
Got Lou
Outside,
here.
Williams. Pass to Young. Gallinari for 3. No luck on that one. The Heat go the other way with it. And here are the Heat. They're on a 16-7 run. And here's Adebayo. Hero outside.
Yeah, I see you.
He's covered by Gallinari. A line change here for Miami.
Took me out for a whole quarter.
We've got Lou Williams. He's out there with Trae Young. Kevin Huerter out there with Clint Capella. And it's Snell in at the 4 spot. So that's the Hawks 5. The 3 is up. Sends it home from three-point land.
Defensively, got
it. Okay.
My buddy came and shot my face off. That's nuts.
The Heat with the lead. Fires from deep. Capella with a rebound. Capella's pass to Young. To the paint. That's good from Gallinari. The assist by Young. Young's got 8 assists in the game. Well, the Heat's shooting around 53% of the fourth. Now Adebayo. Capella with a block. Now here's Young. Young drawing the double team. Now here's Hunter. Butler covering. Outside Gallinari. 5 on the clock. Fast break Miami. And he lobs it up. Tipped.
You go jump in front of him, man. Come on, that's a bunch of crap. You wouldn't want to splash in that.
They get it back. And Capella gets it to go. Now just a 4-point Miami lead.
Inside, Capella's physical ability makes the difference. He can get vertical, bump with you, whatever it takes.
Capella with a block.
Capella out here
goes out of
stupid.
bounds. That was off Capella.
I gotta put the nail in the coffin.
We've got
I don't know
1:28
that.
left in the game. Driving to the basket. Blocked again. And they're able to recover. 6 on the shot clock. From downtown, nails it from beyond the arc. And the Heat lead by 7.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Young, the pass to Capella. Rebound by the Heat. He's covered by Gallinari.
Shoot that.
Hero with it. Working on Williams.
Oh, man, like he afraid to shoot. I do it.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Showing us that killer instinct.
All right.
So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Ariz is checked in for Adebayo. Iguodala comes in for Jimmy Butler. Robinson, he's checked in for Hero. And Nunn is subbed in for Oladipo. Here's Herter. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. And here are the Heat now. They've got a 9-point lead. Driving in.
What a roll.
The layup falls.
And they came in here with some attitude.
It's
and
over.
They brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this one.
And Snell gets it to go.
And Hill can be a valuable player, someone who sees the floor very well, that time moving the ball.
Over to the left wing, beyond the arc. Atlanta gets it back.
Big rebound and a smart play to kick it right out. They want to use as much time as possible here. Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Wow. 5 ticks left to play in the fourth. And now we've got an intentional foul. And he misses the first.
Come on already.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Timeout called the Hawks.
Woo!
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open.
Got a game now, boy.
So it's the Heat taking the W in a close one.
Junior,
Yeah.
Nikki needs a few minutes. Come over here.
All right, cool.
Hey, Nikki. Junior, okay. Your performance tonight is sure to have a lot of people talk.
Oh, yeah, Nikki. Yeah, for sure. I think this one is a big game for me. I think I turned the corner.
I think so, too, and I love seeing that confidence from this budding star. Thank you for your time, Junior. Thanks so much. Stay confident. All right, thanks.
Junior, you were on fire from downtown tonight. How'd you get in such a groove out there?
Oh, man. Just feeling it out there. Yeah, got into a rhythm early. It was just one of them nights.
Did you feel like you couldn't miss out there?
Ah, most definitely. Man, It's easy out there, and I wanted it every possession. What's up, everybody? Let's do it.
Junior, good work picking up the double-double in tonight's win. How do you feel after a performance like that?
Well, it feels good to know I played a big part in the W.
Junior, would you say it's not enough to win? You also need to put up the numbers?
Well, winning comes first, but nobody wants to be like the 12th man on the championship team. You want to feel like you actually played a part in the W, so absolutely. Any more questions? All right, thanks.
Any more questions? It's crazy. We should be this level. Adidas. This is good enough for now. These defensive bodies, they keep on coming. Giant Slayer. $23 too. I'm more concerned about the shooting values. The defensive are going to come with me playing games. Dunking, I can get those. I get posterized and nut up, and I'm good. Got the Adidas. Gives you a little bit of extra VC. Yeah, I'm pretty much at the point now. I gotta level my dude up to get past 88, 16100, and then I think I'm gonna wrap it here at 6-0.
continue to work on trying to get this dude right. But I'm gonna call it here. That being said, this DJ got a blitz signing out, and I'm gonna have to get. I gotta get the templates and all this stuff on here. Because I have a lot of stuff on here that I like. A lot of my templates for the stream. Obviously, my camera and all that stuff is on, and I want everything to be up and running. So by the time I stream the next time, which will probably be, I may do a test stream, test things out, work out the kinks tomorrow, and then Wednesday I should be up and running again on one of the Mac systems. So that's what I'm gonna do. DJ signing out. I'll catch you